first. Yes, we can help others, but we have to start to help ourselves first. There is one need that is missing. Our parents did not know about it and could not teach us that. What is it? The need for attention. If I say that a child has lacked attention when he was young, what did he lack?
Touch.
Love. Love. Attention is love. So when the physical body hurts, let's say your knee hurts, what does it do? Knee, 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 knee. The physical body is trying to catch your attention. That's what I'm talking about. The need for attention. How do we give attention to a baby that is crying? We take him in our hands, we take him in our arms, we talk to the baby, we are there for the baby like if there's nothing else around. All of our attention goes towards the baby. And so all of our love is going towards the baby. That's exactly what we need to learn to do with our own physical body. And breathe. To pump the energy and to send vital energy to that place which lack vital energy, which lack love. So you see that the physical body, that's exactly how it works. It works with vital energy, it works with love, and it's very simple to do, and that's what I'm going to show you later this afternoon. I said at the beginning that we are creators. And so it is important that I explain how a creator creates in his life so you can understand how you're doing it, so you can master it and decide to create something else maybe if you don't like the life that you're living right now. So there are two ways a creator creates in his life. The first way is unconsciously, and the second way is consciously. So let's start with unconsciously. I said we are creators. I used the verb to be. So it means that you have nothing to do to create. You are always creating your life without knowing, without being conscious of it, unconsciously. And how does it work? We are a big ball of energy. Everything that a creator creates, his thoughts, his emotions, his emotional wounds, everything is inside him, not outside. Inside him. So you wear inside of your big ball of energy all the energies that you created so far. And so just by being, you're always sending these vibrations in the universe. What is the universe sending you back? The same vibrations. It is to show you what you create. And we come here to learn how to create, so it is very important that we see what we create. How can we create differently? Two things. First, we need to liberate the energies that we don't want them to come back all the time. And the patterns that we repeat all the time in our lives, they come from these energies that we have inside. And we must liberate them so that we stop sending that signal, so that signal stop coming back to us. Make sense? Second, can we create something that we do not hold inside of us? No, because you are not sending it in the universe, and the universe cannot send it back to you. So what is the solution? It is to learn to ask to receive these energies so that you hold them inside of you. And we'll do exercise with that later. I will show you how to do that. It is very simple. It's just a matter of understanding the masculine energy and the feminine energy so that you know how to use them properly. That is for unconsciously. Consciously now. It's a bit weird to say consciously because most people are not even conscious that they create consciously. But it is very simple. Just think about where you put your attention in your life. That is exactly what you create. I'll give you examples. The more you put attention to school, to your studies, the better grades you have normally. Of course, because you make your studies alive. The more you put attention and love at work, the more you have success. Yes, because you make your work alive. The more someone puts attention, let's say he's an artist and he paints, we can feel it. When we look at a painting, we can feel the amount of love that the person has put in his work. It's the same thing with furniture. We can say, this chair hasn't been done with much love, and this one with a lot more love, and it will last longer. Yes, more vital energy. Let's talk now about the 5 steps to love yourself. And after that, I'm giving you a break. like I said at the beginning, or I don't remember exactly where, the first step to love yourself is to listen to yourself. You cannot do the other steps if you don't start with this one. If you work all day and you say to yourself, I will listen to myself when I'm done work or when I will retire, that is a condition. Is that unconditional love for you? No. Mm-hmm. Learning to listen to yourself is the biggest step of the 5. It is the most difficult and it is the one who takes the most time. It enables you to know what are the needs of the physical body. It enables you to know what your soul wants you to accomplish in this lifetime. If you never take the time to listen to your soul, how can you know what the soul wants you to accomplish? How can you accomplish it? It enables you to discover that there are many different energies inside of you talking to you, but it's not you. You're not the ego. You're not the intuition. You're not the physical body. You're not your emotional wounds. So when all these different energies talk inside of you, how come? It's always the same voice. That's another condition that needed to be put in place so that you can live the lack of love, because you need to believe that you are all of this. But you're not. You are the consciousness that experience all of this. And so by learning to listen to yourself, you will learn discernment. Discernment, it is to be able to make the difference between who's talking. And depending on who's talking, you'll be able to make a better decision. It will enable you to develop telepathy. Not that you're not doing it already. You're doing it. It's just that you do not realize it when you do it. Because it's always the same voice that you hear inside. And so by learning to listen to yourself, you will develop telepathy. Isn't it obvious that if you don't listen to yourself, you cannot develop telepathy? Yes. And many more. Second step. The second step, it is to give to yourself first. Oh my God. We have been told to never listen to ourselves and to never give to ourselves first, and to give to everyone first. It's like when you ride the plane and they tell you to put the mask on before you put the mask on someone else, because if you die before, you won't be able to help the other person. So it's the same thing. You have to start with yourself first. And so to give to yourself what? First, the needs of the physical body, because you are responsible for it. Second, what your soul wants you to accomplish. If you don't do it, no one else can. And you are here for your own evolution first.